We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Missouri and Boston. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Over to first, Cole, and he'll be back in standing up.
Two takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone! So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. To the plate now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman,
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Granderson comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Mookie Betts. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a across.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Garrett Cole. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cole
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left, and it's off the green monster.
now batting.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The left fielder, number 3, Armin Killebrew.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Smoke toward third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Kerry Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Yes, he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olerud has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Here it comes. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, John Olerud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, John.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ground ball right side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now back
to the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Wade Boggs. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Mookie Betts. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. Cobb rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting.
In now, Kerry Wood, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He launched one over the wall back in the open. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. So take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Harmon Killebrew. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line towards center field. Gwynn is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And it bangs off the monster. Quinn blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The first baseman,
To the plate now, John Olerud. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. At the plate, Ty Cobb. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. At the plate, Mike Piazza hit pretty well out toward right center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, trying to pick things up where we left off. David Ortiz. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is line to left. Cobb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batted.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cole. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And in steps Manny Machado. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Betts is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ryan Sandberg is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Granderson going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Popped up. Sanchez is under it, and that retires the side. Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Granderson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Bounce it to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready now, John Olerud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Killebrew is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter. Gary tries so far. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Uh-oh, he missed it. And he's safe. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side, fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dan Plesac comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Plesac is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cobb is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that's outside.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Stepping in now, Wade Boggs, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Killebrew has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nolan Ryan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Kerry Wood, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped straight up. Ryan waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, John Olerud. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. right there for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Granderson on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's 1-2. Ball two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. At the plate, Ty Cobb, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. Boston are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Missouri and Illinois. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, John Olerud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses there, 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig
Now the pitch.
Biggio.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Ty.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 now. Mike Piazza waits on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Sheffield in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boggs is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. Playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Bob Gibson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. And there's the first out. Digging in, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gwynn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Gwynn.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Trout. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Gary Sheffield would be next. Hit to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Jazz Chisholm as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. Standing in now, Brusdar Graterol. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes.
That's out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to third. Boggs has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Chisholm has a play. 1 away. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Mike Piazza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin as he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Brusdar Graterol. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Boggs.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Mookie Betts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Betts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Standing in now, John Olerud. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Sheffield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the fountain and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Center fielder,
into the box,
7.
Mickey Mantle, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Runners on his way to third. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder, number 10.
Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Belted high and deep into right center. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Gorman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ty Cobb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.